I go to Erev Shabbos. This week's Parshas, Parshas Beshalach. Parshas Beshalach, we find Bnei Yisrael finally being able to leave Mitzrayim after being slaves for many years in Mitzrayim. The Parsha starts off, Vayhi Beshalach Paroi Yasa'am. Paroi sends out the nation. He sends out Bnei Yisrael. And then Bnei Yisrael is leaving, but almost immediately, by Chazek Hashem, a slave Paroi, Hashem hardens Paroi's heart. And he begins chasing after Bnei Yisrael. By Yirdefu Mitzrayim. The Mitzrayim started chasing Bnei Yisrael. And what happens? Right away, the Bnei Yisrael go into panic mode, and they tell Moshe Rabbeinu, they say, "Hamibli ein kvarim b'Mitzrayim, lakachtanu lamos b'midbar." Aren't there enough graves in Mitzrayim? Didn't we suffer enough in Mitzrayim? Why'd you take us out? Why'd you take us into the desert only to be killed by the Mitzrayim here? So there's a sense of panic going on here. Why? Why this sense of panic? Why? What were Bnei Yisrael thinking when they said this to Moshe Rabbeinu? So the Kedushas Lefer, I believe Yitzchak Barditchev explains. He says that Bnei Yisrael saw Paroi, that he had Mesiras Nefesh. Paroi, after going through everything he went through with the Makos and all the suffering that he went through, Makos Becheres and all of the Makos, he still went out, Paroi at the lead. He led the Mitzrayim in their charge to chase Bnei Yisrael. This is what Bnei Yisrael saw. This is what Bnei Yisrael saw from Paroi and the Mitzrayim, the Mesiras Nefesh. So they, Vayitzaku Bnei Yisrael El Hashem, the pasuk says. They begin to scream out to Hashem. The Kedushas Levi says they're screaming out to Hashem because they see that Paroi has this Mesiras Nefesh and they know they cannot beat that Mesiras Nefesh. They need Hashem's help, so they begin to scream out to Hashem. They say, we need to do something to be Meiser Nefesh. Hashem, please, help us. What does Hashem say to Moshe Rabbeinu? He says, Ma titzak elai, daber b'nei Yisrael, tell b'nei Yisrael, Ma titzak elai, why are you screaming to me? V'yisa'u, tell b'nei Yisrael to stop screaming to me, just go. You have to do something. You have to take action. You can't just ask Hashem to help with Mesiras Nefesh. You have to show that you're willing to be Meiser Nefesh for Hashem. You have to show that you're willing to give something of yourself. Yes, I'll split the sea for you. There will be Kriyas Yamsuf, but you have to jump into the Yam. You have to show me, says Hashem. V'yisa'u, go, do something. You have to show me that you're willing to be Meiser Nefesh. That's not something that Hashem could give you. It's something that you have to do. And what a lesson that is for us, for our life. A lot of times we look to Hashem, and we should look to Hashem for everything. But we can't expect Hashem to just do everything for us. We need to be Meiser Nefesh a little bit. We need to be V'yisa'u. We need to go. We need to do. We need to show Hashem that we're willing to do something for Him before asking Hashem to help us. Let's all try to keep that important lesson in mind. Have a wonderful Shabbos.